So we're back at it again. We got tires on it. We got all the lug nuts tightened up. They were loose all around for some reason. They were plenty rusted. And we're about to suck all the rest of this old gas junk. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them big pieces. We might try to get a vacuum cleaner down in there once we get all this old gas out. Get it. Probably swap that fuel filter if we can find a better one. And I got some batteries on charge. And finish up doing some of that wiring. Not much of an update there yet, but still got to do a few little touch-ups. I found there's these hubcaps. Might put them things on and give it some style and class. And over here we got them. Trying to find a good battery. Obviously, I must collect old junky batteries. Sometimes when the price goes up, I haul them off, but besides that, if anybody knows what good to do with old batteries, let me know. And I'll let y'all know when I get all that gas sucked out, and we'll try to mess with the carburetor just a little bit, just check it out before we take it all the way off. We're going to just take the bowl off, see how bad it is in there, see if we can't spray out some of the holes and orifices. Might just be all it needs. So for the update, we did manage to ride to the top of the hill, but the fuel pickup tube broke off when we hit a bump, like right up immediately. So we had to stick a hose down in it, get the fuel pump back sucking and pumping. And then once we got to the top of the hill, second time, battery was overcharging and burn up the battery. So I guess the voltage regulator's gone, but I was just going, I got another voltage regulator laying around somewhere. I can throw on it. But this box here, which I believe is the mapping box, done let it smoke out. I wish I could get you a real good one of these here. Oop, there it is. Right there. It burnt off in there. So we may have to order a mapping sensor or whatever that black box is there. And we'll have to figure that out. But I think what we're going to do is cut that box open or get it open somehow and see what happens when we reconnect that wire and figure out why it went to smoking. Can't do nothing but figure it out. Or throw it away anyways. And we's eating ice and or spitting out more ice than we eating. What's doing there, boss man? The challenges of being like 1.5. Alright, well, I'll let you know what happens. We're also doing a radiator over here. Let's see what happens, but top of this guy is just blown apart. I think it's on the front side. Yeah. Cracked up here. Blown all apart down there. Real good. JB weld over there already. So we'll see what we do there. Catch up with you later. Alright, so this box right here let the smoke out. And why I'm going to have to get it off of here. It's all rusted up as can be. Try to put all the different size maroos on it, and it just ain't getting good. So okay, just cut it up. Must be some of that rubbery goo stuff, that black gel or something. Either way, they just want to let more smoke out, right? And if I can figure out what on earth to do with them pliers. I found the pliers, I was sitting on them. I really ain't doing nothing no good right here. I wonder if it, since it heated up, it'll be enough to break itself loose. It may have. Surprisingly, a lot of times when you get something a little warm, or even hit it good, all that good vibration, there's what's spinning. It's just spinning all the way through now. Well, let's just grind that off and it'll come on out of there. I think that's a proper safety squint machine, which I probably got something in my eye yesterday from doing something like what I was just doing. So I had to take my contacts out. Now I got my glasses on, so I should be fine. Yeah, that thing's supposed to be free. I get there's a bolt in the bottom, but I mean, dear Lord, did they put 2 nuts on it? I already took 1 nut off the bottom. You know, I used to read up on that Jeff Foxworthy, You Might Be a Redneck. And he used to talk about mama having a spit cup on the ironing board. But I tell you what, shoot, mama had some class. Hell, she ironed her clothes. These normal people don't even iron their clothes nowadays. I mean, heck, back in the day, poor people used to iron their clothes. It's just crazy. Well, let me see if I can't get this thing flipped over. See what's really going on. Well, sure enough, it's one of them double helix nuts. Got 2 dang on nuts on the same bolt. Ooh, that's still hot. That hot. And just to make sure you can't get your socket on it or something. That's a little trick right there. Ain't much of a trick, but you can sometimes set your socket on there and then just catch it on the teeth end of your ratchet, and you'll be able to get down on some of that deep stuff. I'm sure all y'all folks done seen some pretty cool other YouTube channels. And I tell you what, some of them got some good jokes. And you want to be telling them. But you know, they saying to themselves, the only reason why they probably telling them jokes is so they can hear who telling their jokes. You know? Make you have to claim the Rusty Shackelford on them or something. But, I had me a local style Philly cheesesteak. It came with beans and bacon. You know, I guess it's the Amigo style Philly cheesesteak. No lime or green lemons. I don't know if y'all got that problem where y'all at. Where we at, we don't know the difference in between the lime and the green lemon. But to the best of you, I think I got that box off. I'm sure I can't get that bolt out, so I got to put pliers on it. Oh, we got a box. We got a box. We got a box. Hey, 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 hey. Uh-oh. One more wire connected to something. Always something. Back in the TV screen. Well, there's that my wire. That my wire. Gotta get that little guy off. Go smuggle around through the tools. If I get good at that editing sort of type thing, which I might not work on this video, just cause I'm giving away all this great information in my conversation. But for the next ones, since I'm gonna run out of good information to give, I'll have to start editing them and not having all this fine intellect and wisdom spread out, because I'm just gonna run out of it. At least I knew I had it. Now, I bet you I get all these off, I'm gonna get them all mixed up with the ground or something. What I want to do is like that. I tell you, get that little lock washer. You know, I heard, this might let you know something, but I heard that them lock washers don't do no good. God don't mind, the whole dang thing just fell apart. I still think this blue one went there, and the one in my hand went there. Man, there's that one channel on YouTube got them one-cylinder hit and miss engines with the old man that's got the torn rotator cuff. I mean, they're not like very like super exciting or something, but they float the boat. They're nice to watch. Well, let's see. I just like them old engines. Well, the back side of it's hard plastic, so it could have been a little bit of plastic smoking, but I'm pretty sure it was some gobbledygook on the inside. And just so I know what to order later, made in Japan. Yep. And CO Ltd. And a BB1130. I think that's a 7A27. I'd reckon so. Somebody probably even knows what that cool little pottery symbol is up there in the corner. It's probably whatever that says. Yes, sir. Well, so we got to figure out, it runs when that wire right there, which is this one, was sending hot power. And for some reason, it looks like it's got ground there, and it's got another hot power right there. We're going to cut into it and see what's going on while we having trouble right here.